player this morning, Mr. Reese. Todd to noun, you're not Miss Todd to me. You're simply number 3. 2. One number, Tim. 1. All right, my buddy Tim up at number 1. Over on set 2. Lynn making her up. She's played before. 4 and 6. Zach, you ready to go? Here's the way this game works.
Okay.
I ask questions. I've scanned I'm having ran for probate judge in my previous life.
Right.
Gives me the authority to be I'm one who determines who's the closest wins.
Okay.
These are questions out of the newspapers and off AL.com and Daily Mail. If it's a wrong answer, this is a wrong, this is a right. Zach is known as Buzzard Boy and eligible to play except in some sports questions. Here's the first question, Decatur Daily this morning. Legislator tells us we're out of money, $500-something million in debt. How many state parks could be closed?
17.
3.
I'm going to go with 5. 15 state parks of the 22. What 2 are close to us?
Gunnersville and Wheeler.
That could be closed. Joe Wheeler is definitely one. Gunnersville the other. I'll go with you what number you list? 6? You got that one right. Now don't forget the winner gets the thing of buying of sausages. Barbecue flavored right here. Did you go up and eat these like the rest of us
I love them, man. Love them. It's redneck.
Everybody does, except Gloria.
Redneck food, man. Gloria won't like them.
Oh, man. They're great. All
I don't
right.
eat them either.
You were in Montgomery yesterday?
Yes.
We'll eat these at the yard sale.
All right, state needs leadership, not grandstanding, according to the Decatur Daily yesterday. Talking about other states, some of the important things they're working on, yet Alabama still lags behind with leadership. I agree with that 100%. What did Alabama legislators spend yesterday evening debating? Tell you how important it is.
700 million.
No, what were they debating?
Oh,
That's wrong, Joseph.
Joseph just knows they waste money.
Anybody know?
No idea.
All right, other states are doing things about, a lot of other things, getting it on here with important stuff. But Alabama spent yesterday afternoon baited fields for deer hunters.
that was the
our
topic
number
of
one
discussion.
topic,
Well, there's a lot of deer hunters.
which was vetoed, so they will not be able to. But Hank Williams Jr. even came in for that. All right. We'll get on a national story right now. And all you folks playing at home, Clint Legg, Mr. and Miss Irons, good to have y'all. Paul Irons is our newest Facebook member now. Doria kicked somebody out. Wasn't you, was it?
I'm not in.
I don't do Facebook either. All right, y'all heard about what happened at the Capitol, didn't you?
Yes.
The security breach? Who was it that flew the gyrocopter into the White House? What did he do for a living?
He's
He
a
was a
mailman.
mailman.
Mailman. Number 2 got that one right first. Did you hear about
Hey,
that?
now.
Flew in. How far away, how long was it before they were about to shoot him down?
They didn't.
They were about to. Within another minute, they would have shot him out of the air.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He's a 61-year-old mail-carrying father of 4 from Tampa.
Where did this happen at?
The White House.
That's Capitol. Yeah, Capitol.
Into the White House lawn.
I don't watch
That's
the
right.
news.
Landed.
Not the White House, Judge.
That's
Judge.
terrible.
What?
Capital.
Not the White House.
Capitol, the one that's under construction. The one that's under
Yes.
construction.
Wow. That's
All right.
pretty scary.
Another national article here. In what city is the minimum wage $15 an hour? I heard that.
In what?
Los Angeles.
No.
New York City?
New
Not
York.
New York City.
Tacoma.
Where?
Tacoma.
You say Coleman.
Yeah,
Tacoma.
Number 4, the way this game works, I ask
Atlanta.
questions, and if you know the answer,
Atlanta.
go for their coffee.
Beat Montana.
Seattle.
Oh,
Seattle would be the correct answer. $15 an hour. Washington State already has the highest. It's $9.47 an hour for the whole state.
Figured it was West
Now let's
Coast.
move on to some hard questions. They came out with a survey. I had this yesterday. I didn't have time to do it, so y'all may have heard it somewhere else. Best and worstest jobs in America. What would be one of the number one? I've got 5 listed here. Name one of the 5 best paying jobs in America.
Oh,
Preacher
best
is not on
paying.
here.
I'm not surprised.
TV host.
Finance.
Pastor.
Surgeon. Surgeon's not on the list? Wow.
Congressman.
Dental hygienist is one of the top 5, $71,000 a year. They got it going on down at Coleman Clinic, I can tell you that.
Well, that-
Mathematician, $102,000.
Well, that guy that's gonna pay all of his employees $70,000 now.
That was where I got that
Okay.
other thing up, Tom, that's a little late. Audiologist, $71,000. Now, I don't know what this is, but an actuary, ACTUARY, pays $94,000 a year. I don't know what that is.
To do with insurance and banking.
Okay, Tom, there you go.
How much was it?
94,000. What are some of the worstest jobs or worser jobs?
Digging
that
a
pay?
ditch.
Huh?
Digging a ditch.
Lumberjacks, $34,000 a year. That's about that. That's wrong.
Bad.
Refrigerator here either.
Sanitation worker.
Mail carrier, $41,000. Newspaper reporter, $36,000. Broadcaster, $55,000. One of the worstest jobs in America.
News
He
broadcast.
used to pay more than that. All right, let's move on to something easy. All right. All right, here we go for something. All right. There's a new Discovery app. If you've ever spelled anything red in your carpet, or especially on white carpet like that, especially red wine, something like that. What is the newest thing that they've come up with to get the stain from the carpet?
Peanut
Quit
butter.
trying to read my writing. What?
Peroxide.
Peanut butter.
Vodka and gin. A white alcohol substance will clean it, but there's a
Catch to it.
catch. Whatever alcohol is chosen, it must be higher proof than the wine, whatever was spilled on
Oh, how funny.
What can Coca-Cola be used to clean?
Blood.
Blood, yeah.
Toilet.
Oh.
Oh, it too.
Well, that too. That was an easy question.
Yeah.
Who is Zach is ineligible.
Oh, come on. I know the answer to you. Okay.
What is Alabama's highest paid high school football coach? That does not include Clint Legg or Jeff Pugh.
I guarantee they're not.
Oh.
I'd say Hoover. Don't
They
know
just
how
gave him a
much.
raise to $125,000, only slightly less than the Clements Baptist preacher man.
A former Alabama football player, Jamie.
Who?
Josh Nibley.
Is it?
Was he really?
Auburn high school pays
Awesome.
there is $123,000 a year. All right, let's move on. Aaron Hernandez, as he just mentioned, got life in prison without parole for this murder. He's got to come up with 2 more. Why even have a trial like that? He ain't getting out anyway. He's going to be, his maximum security prison is how far from Gillette Stadium where he played ball, made $40 million?
3 miles.
2 miles.
Lynn got it first. It's 2 miles. Actually, Frank, but you heard me tell that earlier this morning. So you're in Lynn.
But Frank was listening.
But that ain't the real question. That's
Yeah.
the real question. What will his job be at this maximum security prison?
Cleaning toilets ought to be.
Washing cars.
You have a collection
Tags.
tag, making car tags.
Yes. Yes.
All right, he got a $40 million extension, a $12 million bonus paid up front. What will he be making in an hour? He gets paid to do that.
About 50 cents an hour.
50 cents an hour is what I used to get paid, number 3, for chopping cotton back in the day. You ever do that?
I did.
You ever pick it?
I did.
You're
Pull
too
bows
little to
too.
pick cotton.
I didn't do it. Pull bows too.
Okay, how much did you pick a day?
200 pounds.
150.
What? You couldn't carry 150
I
pounds.
stole
back then.
most of mine.
And you picked it in the morning when it was really
That words
heavy.
of wisdom.
All right. Here's a good one. Everyone should smile. Life really isn't that serious. We make it hard. Sun rises, sun sets. We just tend to complicate the process.
All right, here we go. Here's a political question for y'all.
Okay.
Loretta Lynch has been delayed for 6 months being to replace, getting approved nationally by the Congress to replace Eric Holder as Attorney General. Al Sharpton is forming, and a civil rights group are forming a protest to get her elected faster.
Birmingham, Alabama.
What are... When the judge is asked a question, please let me get the question out before you... What are they doing to try to get her in there faster? What are they? What's his group? Him included. What are they going to do?
Sign a petition.
They'll protest anything. Anybody know?
No.
They're going to fast.
Al Sharpton's gonna fast. It looks like he was
Maybe
fasting
he will
away.
starve to death. That's what my hope is. They're fasting. He looked better fat. Look, he ain't nothing but a head walking around. All right, here's one for all you people who what?
That was funny. He ain't nothing but a head walking around.
You should read the comments. Tom Brady's wife is who?
Some supermodel.
Giselle.
All right? Yeah, that's right. That ain't the question.
Bunchen.
She just retired after 20 years.
Oh.
What kind of money did she make in that 20-year period?
20-year period.
50 million.
340 million.
Got to go with two. 386 million.
Wow.
Wow.
Over the last
Just mild.
year, how much money has she made a day?
40.
A day.
A day.
Over the last 12 months.
$1 million a day.
I know.
50,000 a day.
I'm not there.
128,000 a day.
Oh,
More than Tom, right?
Yeah, whole lot.
She invented something called a horse walk. What would that mean?
that means that when she walks the catwalk, that she really picks up her feet and walks in front.
You got
Can you demonstrate that?
No, I cannot.
You are correct. A horse walk is when your knees kick up. She kicked her knees up high and kicked
Yes.
her feet out in front of her.
Yes.
Did you not know that?
Isn't that
You
just
did not
called
know what a
strutting?
horse walk was?
Yeah.
Well, see, I have walking horses, so I know that. I cheated.
So, when you're at home, when you and Donna there, you do the horse walk. All right, here's one only you might get. Being a man of the cloth and spreading the gospel every day you walk around, as soon as it comes up on my iPad, I can ask.
If it wasn't in the 16th chapter of Proverbs this morning, I won't know it.
Here we go. The real secret of happiness. They have a poll out that reveals 50 top things that make us feel great on a survey of 2,000. What would be, you think, one of the top simple things? Now, these are simple. Even Wayne White could probably get one of these.
Money.
What are what's one of the top 5 things that make us feel great?
Money.
Giving.
Money is not on here. That'd be wrong.
Touch, hugs. No?
That's not one either.
Communication.
What makes a person feel great?
Feel good. What makes you
Praise.
feel good?
Encouragement.
Prayer.
What'd you say?
Encouragement.
That's not one I'm looking for.
Love.
The number one reason that makes us feel happiness is sleeping in a freshly made bed.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Oh, that is nice.
Absolutely.
Number 2, feeling sun on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, saying thank you or a random act of kindness by a stranger.
Yes.
Finding money unexpectedly. Not looking under the pews at church, you know. You got that fancy seat where you are.
Or expecting. It don't matter how you find it. It makes you happy.
Having time to yourself. Laughing so hard it hurts. Doing something for others. Snuggling on the sofa.
What about walking barefoot in the grass?
I haven't got that for you.
What about a new car?
I haven't got that for you. Freshly cut grass.
Okay.
We'll give you that one. Freshly brewed coffee. Personal achievement. Long hot bath. That Friday feeling. Playing with a pet. Bacon cooking in the morning. I don't know why exercise would be on here. I hate to exercise.
Man, bacon. Everything's
look,
better
smell.
with bacon.
Huh?
Everything's better with bacon.
Watching your breath float away in cold air.
Eating chocolate.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Loosening your jeans after you've eaten a bunch. Stand meals with Tim Anderson. I don't get this one. Squeezing a spot.
Squeeze.
What?
Is that a zit? I don't know. Cleaning your ears.
Makes you feel happy?
All right, go a little too far.
Let's do the last question. Last question, real simple.
Man.
Over in the Ukraine, that ain't around here, they have a new urban assault vehicle. Don't show the picture yet, Brad. What would that be?
Well,
SUV,
yeah.
What would it be? Last question.
Jeep,
Hummer's come out with a new one.
No, I'll be a Toyota. Can't.
No way off.
Toyota Camry,
It's a tank.
Urban assault.
Chevy Silverado.
Y'all all can do it. Y'all can drive it. Except you, maybe, Frank.
Motorcycle. Bicycle.
Ah, forgive me, the number 3.
Oh, my goodness.
The U.S. Army assault vehicle in the Ukraine right there.
2 wheels and an
I might
AK-47.
ride that one.
I gotta give it to you, number 3. This morning, you are the proud winner of we're going to just go into individuals. I'm asking them to donate us a year's supply.
Okay.
This is the official lunch, breakfast, or dinner of Cooper & Company Live here. The barbecue flavor. Yeah, hand that to her.
That you can eat at the yard sale.
Now, there you go.